We had the dream team. I don't know what y'all got, but it's time, Jonesy. Tell them.
Well, listen, it's time for you two to sit down, son. Let me tell you something. Way back in the days, before you two were born, back in WW9, we had a more simpler time. We had a time where, you know, we gave you guys hip hop. And when we gave you guys hip hop, we gave you Nas. Then your generation took hip hop. Y'all gave us Little Nas X.
Our generation gave you
the Dream Team.
Your generation gave us
the Pipe Dream Team.
You know, what the fuck y'all got to say for yourselves? God damn it!
I mean, you guys have fucked up everything. Listen, y'all have fucked up everything we have given you. We have given you guys hip hop. We've given you video games. We've given you bomb ass styles that you still rocking today. And what do you guys do? You fuck it up every time. Every time. What the hell is going on with this soft ass team that your generation has put out there? Look at this, man. We are losing to France, bro. You would think that Rudy Gobert was Shaquille O'Neal the other night. It's unbelievable, bro. And you guys have the nerve to come in here on this show on our internet that we created and gave to you and try to talk some shit. Listen, man, we only got one thing to say to y'all. It's time for y'all to do something.
Yep, that's right.
Hold this out, baby. What do you have to say for yourselves, you young whippersnappers?
Y'all tell me when y'all are ready. Y'all do whatever y'all can. Go ahead. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Pull it up.
All right.
So, all right. With the basketball thing, there's a few things going on here, right? These days, I talked about this in my article on jeancourt.com also, but these days, the international game is way more physical than the NBA. That's not our fault. The people in our generation are not running. They're not running the officiating and how the games are being officiated, right? The officiating is terrible. You can't. You get a pinky laid on you, you're going to the line. It's not like that when they're playing international basketball. The rules are different, stuff like that, right? Nowadays, the awareness and resources and exposure of the sport of basketball on a world stage is way more popular. It helps them improve. There's a lot more people getting into the sport younger internationally. They are just improving in general, right? So it is what it is in that sense. In the Dream Team year in 1992, there was only 21 international players that were on NBA rosters. This past year, there was 108. It was the sixth straight season with over 100 international players on NBA rosters. They make up 1/4 of the league. There were 6 international players named to all NBA teams in 2019-20. That makes up 40% of the all NBA teams.
You want this? Maybe it might help you. You want to try to pretend like there's some kind of conspiracy or some shit.
I want to name one of them guys. I want you to name me one of them guys who have made an all NBA team that's been beating this team's ass. Just name, besides Rudy Gobert, name me one.
Hold on. Who they play again?
France.
It
was let's see, it was Rudy
great
Gobert,
Nicholas Batum.
Nicholas Batum, and then the Fournier kid from the Celtics,
Larry Evan Fournier Bird,
who led the team in scoring with 28 points.
And the greatest player in the world, Kevin Durant. Was it this guy named Kevin Durant when he guarded him?
I think that's Giannis. Now. No,
man, Nicole, here we go with this. That's y'all problem.
I had to try. I had to.
Prisoner of the moment.
Man, listen, bro. Can you help him out? Can you help him out?
Listen up, boomers. Listen the hell up, boomers. Because I got a sticking to give you. All right. When Michael Jordan and the Dream Team played, there was only one good international player in the entire world.
Right.
Petrovic.
Right.
One. Go ahead, Jonesy.
Taylor Swift wasn't any good.
Who?
Detlef Schrempf wasn't any good.
He was okay.
He was okay.
He was okay.
Bruh. Sarunas Marciulionis wasn't a good player.
Nobody talks about them, bro. Nobody talks about them. People know who Petrovic is.
People know who Detlef Schrempf is too.
People your age.
No, people your age too. If they watch basketball,
bro, nobody knows who that. There was one good international player, Petrovic.
That is a bad statement, dude. So Tony Kukoc wasn't a great international player.
Kukoc was nice.
Dino Roger wasn't a great international player.
Kukoc wasn't there though. At that point though.
Well, he was coming to the league.
No, that's right. He was coming into the league. What did he come in?
Dino Roger was
in 92. Petrovic was the only nice player. Fact.
Okay.
And on top of that,
Arvydas Sabonis wasn't good.
Listen.
Listen.
He's not your Vitas. He's not my Vitas. He's our Vitas.
Listen, people back in the day, these international players, they feared MJ and this team. They wanted to take pictures with them after the game. They were celebrities. These guys did not care about competing against them. They just wanted to go out there and they wanted to take pictures with them after the game. Nowadays, when there's actual competition, the days of the USA coming and beating these teams by 50 and then having a photo op afterward is over with. There are so many NBA players on these international teams.
Yo,
France had 5. France had 5. Australia has 7. Nigeria has 8. All these people in the NBA. The world has caught up. It's not this USA kicking everybody's ass anymore. People are actually good at this. And these countries, when these players go back to these countries, they're actually very confident. They're comfortable. They're with their guys. They have this camaraderie. They have great sense of nationalism. And they have nothing to lose, but they can actually win. These countries in the 92 had no chance of winning. They literally just wanted to take pictures with Michael Jordan. Now,
so they didn't want to take pictures with Larry Bird and Magic Johnson either. Huh? Those guys are nobodies.
No, everybody wanted MJ, bro. You know that.
No, bro. It was Bird and Magic too, bro.
They wanted all these.
They wanted all these guys. Charles Barkley punched somebody in the face and the guy got happy.
Exactly my point.
He was like, Charles, can you sign this bruise right here real quick?
It's okay. I'll get you another elbow down on the corner.
Exactly my point.
That's right. The competition is crazy now compared to the back then. 1992, 6 countries in the Olympics had an NBA player, and it was probably 1 on each. Now, in this year's tournament, in this year's Olympic Games, 11 of the 12 basketball teams have at least 1 player.
Can I ask you a question? Who's Luka Doncic's best player, his favorite player, the player he looked up to his whole life?
The player he looked up to his whole life?
LeBron, Raymond, James, the King. That's who he looked up to.
Who's LeBron's favorite player who he looked up to, Jonesy?
MJ.
How come LeBron still wears MJ's number? No, I'm just we won't do that again. We did that last show.
But listen, yo, these guys are still trying to get these guys autographs after the games, and they're in the fucking league with them. The only difference is that, bro. So you mean to tell me you didn't see Luka trying to get LeBron to sign his jersey?
Oh, that's a jersey
pull that
swap.
Shit up.
Jersey swap.
Bro, but that's a jersey swap thing. That's a thing now.
No. Luka is a LeBron stan. The only reason why this is happening right now is because
but he's still a competitor.
Yeah,
guys against Jordan weren't competitors, bro. They were real fans.
Come on, bro. They were competitors too. The only difference
nobody was dropping 48.
Where was the competition?
We don't have the right players there. When Kobe Bryant and LeBron and them went that last time, dude, people were trying to. Like Kobe Bryant was their Jordan. Everybody wanted Kobe's autograph. What are you talking about, bro? And D Wade and all of them were there. The problem is that you got a whole bunch of soft ass players on this team, bro.
I can agree with you on that.
They still have more roster depth than all of these international teams have.
Listen.
We got a lot of talent.
They should not be losing at all. The real problem is, I agree with you 100%, Jonesy. They don't have a real identity and they don't have a real leader.
I agree with that. Yeah,
because Kevin Durant is the most overrated player. This is my whole argument. If he's so great, why are they getting their asses kicked by Nicholas Batum?
No, it's not a bad point.
Your boy.
I can't argue that.
That's your boy. That's your man's. It's your man's. Let me tell you something.
You guys set us up because I agree with you that they shouldn't be losing, but I have to try to defend myself that the competition is better. But they shouldn't be losing. They don't have any identity.
Yeah. And that's the reason why the boomers are smarter than the average bear. Damn it.
We're not even saying that they should be like boat racing them like the 92 team was. The 92 team was winning games by like 60. We're not even saying that. We're just saying like you shouldn't fucking lose to Nicholas Batum and Evan Fournier. I mean, Jesus Christ.
There's no excuse to lose.
Honestly, they need to send a flight to Melo and get him out there ASAP, and they'll start winning games. Melo's that's what we need out there in the USA basketball jersey.
Olympic Melo is different, man. He does not miss threes.
That's really what we're missing.
I read a couple of reports today that all the players, and it wasn't just like one website who made this up. This was on like 10 different websites, that all the players are pretty upset with how the offense is being run, the Spurs offense that's being run.
Jonesy,
I don't know the truth behind that or not, but
that's what they just did.
Yeah, whatever.
they went to a dude who played like who came into the league like 15 years ago and said, if this guy came in at 40 years old and played,
you guys set us up. You guys set us up with
Olympic Melo better than Olympic MJ.
A defense case that we can't win, because I agree that they shouldn't be losing.
Team USA Melo is better than Team USA.
Listen, I can argue against the point I just made. You know why they're losing? Because Greg Popovich is the most overrated coach of all time.
I agree with
why
you.
They're losing,
man.
I just said that. That was literally my point.
Yeah, he's the most overrated coach of all time.
If he didn't have what's his face Stern in his back, or I don't know. I think that's maybe another topic for another day. But like how the NBA has like sort of engineered these franchises to do these things that they've done, where like you have David Robinson miss like a whole season so that the Spurs can get the number 1 pick and get Tim Duncan, and then just run roughshod over the league for like 15 years.
And then they did the thing where they didn't allow Chris Paul to go to the Lakers.
Yeah,
they do a lot of that.
Look, how about the way they changed the rules to tailor the rules around Michael Jordan's game when he wasn't able to get out of the East, when the Detroit Pistons was beating his ass. Everybody else.
Now the game is soft in the NBA.
Yeah, so
he's gonna blame MJ for that.
Yeah, I mean,
look, I told you that wasn't us.
Nah, I don't know about that, man.
Because everybody loved MJ and they wanted to take pictures with him.
Yeah, but you know what though? The league was still rough when Shaq was in the league. The league was still rough when AI was in the league. The league was still rough. Kobe got 2-piece by Chris Childs. You know what I'm saying? Bron got in the league. He played against that rough Detroit Pistons team and won against them and got to the finals. The thing that made the league soft is your generation. The Steph Curry, Team DeBarge Warriors. Thank you. Sustained. We win. You lose. Hold this L.
Where you can't go that quick to the hold this L. You got to get the graphic up before
y'all can't even
land, man.
Right, man.
That's just not true. The league sucks because nobody could score, and they're like, "Oh, these fans want to see people actually score. Maybe we should lessen the rules."
I don't give a fuck. I'm leaving it up.
Hey, not in New York, damn it. We want to see Charles Oakley and Anthony Mason and Xavier McDaniel beat the shit out of Michael Jordan. That's what we want to see in New York.
All right.